Hey y'all, what's up? Okay, so now I'm back with It's More Than Just Hair, and I'm going to talk to you about this next salon I was in. All right, so this is the salon where I said, let me go to a salon that focuses on natural hair, right? Hair care and styling. Since that's the direction I'm going in, and I've been coined that at one salon already, and I'm comfortable, with doing natural hair, and I can see the future in it. So I'm gonna stay there, right, and gain knowledge. So I had a client, which I do appreciate. She was like, yeah, there's this salon I used to go to, but I stopped going because I didn't really like how my hair was done. But you should try that out, right? So I called there. I don't even know if the owner had an ad out or not. I just called, and she said she was looking for a commission and booth rental stylist. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna apply for the commission. So I ended up. She said, okay, you need to bring a model. So the client that told me about it, that's who I used for the model, went there, and you know, I did my service on her, whatever. And I want to say it was like a flat twist or cornrow combination style, like twist in the middle or something. And anyways, I got hired, and I was like, all right, cool, dope, And the salon, this is where things changed. This is where the ball started to roll in my life. All right, so I started seeing like real money coming in. Money, when I say real money, money that allowed me to pay my bills on time. You know what I'm saying? Like money to make sure food was consistently in me and my son's mouth, stomachs. Um, Money I can save. I wasn't paycheck to paycheck. I still had money left over from the last paycheck. It was like that. And so, and I was able to have my entertainment fund too, go out and doing my little partying and stuff. So, I was good. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I feel flow in life. I feel flow. So I was doing that, and everything was beautiful. I mean, well, I started seeing some stuff or whatever, but it wasn't that serious. People are who they are. But what I admired was the business sense, the business knowledge, the just understanding how to build, grow, and operate a business to keep it flowing, right? And also being known as a very talented and skilled hairstylist. All right. So, anyways, beyond that, things was cool up in there. I was building clientele. Things was growing. Man, at one point we had a listen, y'all know I'm from the DMV. I'm about to say we had a banging ass team. We did. We had a really good group of stylists in there. Everybody was very talented and knew what they was doing and was doing it well. Um, but then some things started to change. People, hearts were, desiring other avenues. And so this is what happened to me. I was in there at the front desk, and people, would be coming in asking questions. And this lady came in the salon, and I was just helping her with the products, product knowledge and everything. And she said, "So when are you going to open up your own salon?" And I was like, "Huh." I think I had been licensed for like a year, and it was like a little under 2 years shy. And I was like, "Yeah, nah, I'm not even thinking about that. I ain't ready for that yet." She's like, "You can do it. Don't worry about how much clientele you have. You can do it." Listen, that lady came in there and said that, and I've never seen her again from that day. But let me tell you something. I mentioned, I mentioned that moment to a couple people, and they agreed with her. So I'm sitting there thinking in my head, like, how is it everybody else can see this and I can't see it myself? So I said, you know what? I feel the fear, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna take a chance. Because in my head, I was like this, well, I do like working here, but I don't know. Maybe I can have my own. I don't know. I want to try it. Let me try it. And if it don't work out, no hard feelings. I tried it, but I'm gonna come on back to this salon because it's cool working here, right? I'm good. So, anyways, that's what's in my head, right? Man, listen. I started the ball rolling with how to set up your business. I was on it, okay, on it. And I had called the salon suite up the street to see. At first, I was all in my scary stage. So I was like, y'all gonna have something by the end of the year. And here it was like uh the beginning of April. She was like, I don't know, I can't look determine that far out, but we got something next month. What? Next month? Oh my gosh. What are you talking about next month? I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that.